let's take a look at how to find probability of pulling a certain marble out of a jar when we do or do not replace that marble. When we do replace the marble, this is an example of something that's an independent event. Because we've replaced it each time we draw the marble, nothing has changed, so our probabilities have not changed each time. However, when we do not replace the marble, this is called a dependent event because our probabilities have changed. We've changed the situation that we're pulling marbles from. So anyway, let's take a look at the first example up here. We want to find the probability that first we pull out a blue marble, and there's that word that tells us to multiply these pieces together, and then a yellow marble, and we are replacing this. So let's start with the probability of first getting a blue marble. Well, looking at the situation, there are 10 blue marbles, so there's 10 things I want to draw. Out of the total number of marbles in the bag, I can add those up and find out that that's 27. Now I put that blue marble back in the bag, so everything is back to normal. That's what makes this an independent event. I'm going to multiply that then by the probability of getting a yellow marble. Well, there's 12 yellow marbles. There are still 27 in the jar because I've replaced everything. So multiplying those two probabilities together will get me the probability of both things happening. Using a calculator and simplifying gets me a probability of 40 out of 243. Of course, probability can be expressed as a percentage or a decimal or a fraction. So I can change that to about 16.5% if I'd like to. Okay, next up, let's see what happens when we do not replace the marbles. So once again, I'm going to stick with pulling a blue marble and then pulling a yellow marble. Well, first up, nothing's changed with my first blue probability. There's 10 blue marbles in the jar out of 27 marbles. However, instead of putting that blue marble back in, I take it and I throw it away. So it's no longer in the jar. That means there's still 12 yellow marbles. However, I'm only pulling those 12 yellow marbles out of a total of 26 because I've thrown that blue marble away. So my probability is going to be a little bit different. Using a calculator gets me a probability of 20 out of 117, or this time a slightly higher probability of about 17.1%. Since I've gotten rid of one of the marbles, the chances of getting the one I want are slightly higher.